everyone, my name's Kara Sullenbarger and I am a speech language pathologist and I specialize in voice for people with Parkinson. So today I want to start with a voice warm-up, and you're going to do this warm-up prior to any other exercises that you do for your voice. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about why these are important, and then we're going to go into some neck stretches, shoulder stretches, and then we'll do some loud ahs, which I'll teach you. So first thing I want you to do is sit up nice and tall, get a chair that really supports you. Feet should be solid on the ground. If you need handles, make sure you have a chair with handles to support you in an upright position. Shoulders need to be relaxed. We don't want them scrunched. So make sure you're nice and relaxed sitting up. You're also gonna want to make sure you have water at all times. So every couple ahs or voice exercises you do, I want you to take a drink of water. So another important thing to remember is that with Parkinson's, the sensory system can sometimes be different than what other people are hearing or experiencing. So for example, you might think you're talking loud enough, but your partner or family cannot hear you. So we're gonna work on this other thing called the perceived effort level. Why this is important is because you're gonna get feedback from your loved ones, or you can use a voice recorder on your phone of how loud you are. So they're gonna tell you, no, that was still too soft, yes, that was just right, or no, that was too loud. And how you're gonna know that and contain that in your body moving on throughout the day is your perceived effort level. This means on a scale of 0 all the way to 10, 0 means that you just it's kind of like laying on the couch. You're not doing much, you're not putting effort into that activity. And then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is pretty moderate exertion. So this is usually like if you're at a fast pace, your heart starts beating a little bit faster, might start perspiring a little bit, that's a 5. 6, 7, 8, you're really increasing those effort levels. By the time you get to a 10, if you say it's a 10 effort level in your body, it means you can't do one more rep or you wouldn't be able to do more. So think about if you picked up the heaviest weight in the world and you could do it one time. That's an effort level of a 10. So all the time I'm gonna ask you what's your effort level. It will change day to day. It'll change from the morning to the evening, but this is all subjective. It's based on how your body feels. And so for example, if you were an effort level of a 4, and your loved one said they heard you well, then you want to stay at an effort level of a 4. If you said that was an effort level of a 4 and they couldn't hear you well, you need to increase your effort level to a 5 or 6 and continue to brainstorm how your voice sounds best at these levels. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is some neck stretches. These are super important to do before your other voice exercises. So the first one we're gonna do, sit up tall, and you're just gonna move your head. We're gonna lay our head flat, the ear down to your shoulder. And you're gonna hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to center. Now the other way, this ear down to your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, and make sure you're breathing through all of these. And then on this one, I'm gonna show you the stretch should be coming down the side, down the neck right here. 3, 4, 5. Good, keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember with stretches, they should feel good. There should be some tension, but never any pain. If you're experiencing pain, you can stop. This time you're gonna turn your head all the way to the other side of the wall, and then we'll do the other side. So we're gonna hold it for 5 seconds. You'll feel the stretch down through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, now those were static, and now we're gonna move a little bit while we do it. So you'll start looking at one wall, then you're gonna slowly move your chin along your chest until the other wall. So you can do it with me now, go very slow. Look at one wall, move the chin down along your chest, back the other way. Good, and then back to the other wall. Awesome. So you're going to start with those every time before our voice exercises. The next thing you're gonna do, they're called your loud ahs. So we're gonna hold these for about 10 seconds. I'm gonna show you an example and then we're gonna do 10 of them together. So what you're gonna wanna do, think loud, and this just means when you think loud, your whole respiratory system kicks in, you have an open mouth posture, and then you're gonna hold out an ah like this. Ah. And this is a really good time then to have a caregiver, a loved one, someone, or if you record your voice on your phone, to listen back to it and get some feedback. So my effort level there was probably a 3. I didn't have to work that hard, but as we keep doing these, I'm probably gonna have to work harder to stay at that same level of loudness. Okay, let's start with number 1, think loud. Ah. Good, number 2. Ah. If you need a drink of water, go ahead and get one now. Ah. Good, number 4. Ah. And one thing to remember, if your ahs are not as long as mine, that's okay. Just stop and then start again and try to get in as many as you can during these. Ah. Number 6. Ah. So now my effort level, I'm getting a little tired. I'm now at like a 4 or 5 where I'm having to work a little harder, take a deeper breath, and think about my ahs a little more. Number 7. Ah. Number 8. Ah. Good, 2 more. Ah. All right, give me a lot of effort on this one. Last one. Great work. So remember, those are your voice warm-ups, and you're going to do them before any voice talking or speaking that you do on any of the other exercises.